When a company pulls a bait and switch and you get hired by them and the job isn't as promised and you leave after 3 months because you can't take it anymore, should you explain that in a resume? And the simple answer is no. The resume is toast. And by that, I mean it is dry. It is just the facts. You cannot put your opinion or interpretation of the events into your resume. I'm not saying your interpretation is wrong. I'm just saying that's not the place for it. You want your resume to be as objective and fact-based as possible. And let me explain why. If you give a recruiter any reason whatsoever to misinterpret what you're saying as a way to disqualify you, they will, especially in this market when they're getting so many applicants. So I see people creating resumes that are very subjective, meaning, they're overhyping themselves or they're trying to deeply explain away challenges. You're just getting tossed. They don't have time for that. You need to keep this like toast, dry, facts, objective. So now you're asking, well, where do I get to explain that? See, you need to earn the right to explain that. And the way you earn the right is by telling them such a good connection story about why you are so excited about them as a company that they find you irresistible. They love the story because the story says that you have a really good reason to get out of bed every day and try to exceed their expectations. And what company doesn't want to hire that, right? So now the recruiter's intrigued because they love your story that you're telling. And they're saying, that's what I know the hiring manager is looking for. Oh, but they've only been at this job 3 months. What's going on? Well, I guess I'll have to call them to find out. This is how you earn the opportunity to explain it, by leading with positive stuff around why you love the company. Now, the way to tell your connection story is through something that we've developed over at Work It Daily called the Disruptive cover letter. And we call it that because it's not a traditional cover letter. It is one of those cover letters that time and again stops them in their tracks, gets them at hello, like in Jerry Maguire, and they go, I think I should talk to this person. And the beauty of a disruptive cover letter is that they then look at your toast, dry, objective resume and they see what they need to see. So they're more likely to screen you in than screen you out. And that's why this becomes so important in times like today where job search is really competitive. I hope that made sense. Fantastic question. Keep the questions coming, TikTok. And if you would like help with your disruptive cover letter, how to learn how to write your connection story and do all the things that I just talked about, then please come over and hang out at the company that you've never heard of before, workitdaily.com. We are a job search career coaching platform. We're the only one of its kind. And so we let you try us free for 7 days so that you can see what it's like. And then if you love us, and I know you will, you'll stay with us, and memberships start at $19 a month. That's less than $1 a day. So go check it out, workitdaily.com. Come learn how to wow and get through things like this at a much faster rate so you can land your dream job. Good luck. Go get them.